concerned about this area. Now try and hide from that. Okay! Who's next? Game's over!
Weapons hot!
Oh!
Discharging order.
feio do cão. Cadê o bicho? Ah, o cara vai sumir. Deixa eu ver. O bicho tá loucão. Corre pra lá e pra cá. Eita porra.
It's amazing that people trust you enough not to attack me.
É, pode vir com o pai. Vem com o pai que vai dar certo.
Careful.
Cuidado.
Die, Metal Man!
Tô vendo nada. Errou tudo.
Too fun.
Pô, não consegui nem XP.
Game's over.
Já foi, mano. Já morreu. Já foi, já morreu.
Now try and hide from them. Now you wait and got me mad.
Caralho, esse bicho mata tudo. Deixa pra mim, pô.
Now try and hide.
E aí, é um robô ainda. Bicho quer upar sozinho. Deixa XP pra mim, cara. Sério, bicho folgado, o cão.
Found you.
Eita porra.
Too fun.
A risada dele. bom pra invadir. Vou invadir lá, filho. Esse bicho atira. O bicho mata tudo. Não deixa nada vivo, velho. Você tá doido.
Now try and hide from this! Ah!
Caralho. O bicho mata tudo mesmo, velho. Você tá doido. Entra aqui comigo aqui, ó. Bora.
Hey, kiddies, this is Three Dog. Bow wow, your voice in the darkness. Or at least the radiation. We interrupt our regularly scheduled program for some news.
Que isso?
There have been more and more sightings of raiders. Smart money's on them having some kind of camp out
Olha
there.
o que esse cara fez.
Keep that in mind the next time you feel like nosing around.
O cara estourou minha perna.
Until next time,
Sai daqui, não tem nada.
super important public service.
Okay, who's next?
Caralho, o bicho tá matando até eu. Sai fora, irmão. Loucão de cebola. Vou te dar um soco seu, rapaz. Aê. Ó. Aqui não para. Ah. Atrás de mim, rapaz. O que é aquilo lá?
Ah!
Preso.
Next time, put up
Pelo
a
amor de
fight!
Deus. Já morreu tudo? Nossa, já morreu tudo. inimigo vai morrer primeiro. 50%. Eita porra. Esconde não, safado.
That was too easy.
É... Cadê o cara? Putz, que pariu. Passou dentro do cara.
That was too easy.
Mata aí, se vira aí, que eu vou lutear nas coisas. Olha aí, mano.
Away from there.
Eita, que é isso? Vagabundo. Pegou nossa míssil.
Damn it.
Ah, aí quebrou minhas pernas. Quebrou mesmo. Ah, não, cara. Eu não tenho chimpex, você tá na poder.
Too fun.
Que isso?
That was too easy.
Granada, rapaz. Sabe de granada. Bora, irmão. Pô. Que isso? Oh, meu Deus do céu. É robô, velho.
Watch it.
My dear old dog, honey. Oh, the adventures we had.
Tem que encher o sangue. Conserta esse cara, né? Ruxa, ruxa, ruxa. Opa, quase. Corre não, safado. Desgramado, se tu morrer. Ih, ao cu. Nossa,
This shouldn't take long. Yeah.
Holy shit! Someone got themselves whacked. Screw this!
pera aí. Não atirou na gente. Tirando, agora tá pedindo. Morri, porra. Passa por aqui, cheio de pedra, mato.
The air smells dangerous.
Tá com medo? Você não vem atrás de mim então não. Nossa, acho que eu passo aqui. Nossa, o que que eu arrumei? Subi lá pra cima.
Yeah?
Amigo, meu chegado.
If the price is right.
Café. Cara de gente. Rapaz, eu tô com 400 balas desse troço aqui. Eu tô me devendo. Não tem nada aqui, não.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. Let me take a
Armadura. Essa. Essa aqui também. Tá bom, valeu.
Yeah.
Estourar seu pulso.
Those monsters, they're gonna get me. those things will get me. I can't. I gotta keep going. You look stronger than all the other grown-ups. Can you... Those big things. They're all over Greyditch. Please, mister. Please find my papa. You will? Really? My house is the one closest to the huge sign and the old diner. Please, find my papa and make him... Well, there is the personal shelter next to the old diner. Papa always said to stay away from it. But I'll head over there and wait inside.
Cadê o bicho que tava comigo? Cadê o bicho? Sumiu, safado. É, rapaz. Bora ajudar esse garoto. Ah, formiga.
I'll try and hide from
Nossa
them.
senhora, calma aí, essa porra. Nossa senhora. O bicho taca fogo, você tá doido.
I win again!
É louco, o bicho tacando fogo, rapaz. Esse
You
louco.
lose! Who's next?
Vai morrer.
Dad! No!
Nossa, bora então. Não sei, irmão. Como é que eu vou passar? Nossa, que feio, cara. Porra. Não é nada. O bicho.
Oh!
Sério? Vamos lá ver. Tem mais bicho aqui. Coco. Só no coco. Essa casa aqui. Ixi.
should be mindful.
Nossa, a escuridão do cão. Não vê nada. Não pode dominar a cama, não? Pra frente, pô. Acho que o cara não tá vivo, não.
Whoa. Sure is hot in here.
É, garoto.
Come on, tell me already.
Falar que sim, mas
Oh no. What
seu
happened?
pai foi de Vasco.
He's dead? I guess I already knew. Besides, I'm too tired to cry anymore. You gotta stop it, so this can't happen to anyone else's family ever again. I wish I had met you a long time ago. And then maybe my dad would still be alive. Thanks for doing all this.
Não,
feeling
relaxa,
better now
dá
that you're
certo.
here.
Você tá com o pai agora.
It used to be kinda nice. No one bothered us there. I guess because we were so close to DC. There were 7 of us living there in tall, old brick houses. I think I'm the last one left. Those things took everyone else. Nah, people don't like to stay long in Great Itch. The DC ruins aren't a great place to make a home, you know. In fact, Papa was talking about moving on soon. We've been here for maybe a year. Besides me and my papa, there was Doc Lesko, who stayed with us, and Will Brandis, and his mama and papa, too. I guess they're all gone now. Alright. What is it? Nah, go ahead. It's just nice to talk to anyone about stuff at all.
Garante, pô.
He was a strange man. He paid Papa some caps to help him build a shack and carry a bunch of junk into it. Papa called him an egghead, but his head was shaped regular, so I didn't get it. He spent all of his time in that shack next door to my house. Every time I'd sneak in there, he'd be sitting at that funny-looking TV machine with the green words pushing buttons. Nah, he was a nice man, but he never wanted to play with me very much, and we barely talked. All I know is he was all gone when the ants started showing up. I think they got him too. I don't know. All kinds of doohickeys. Boxes with lots of lights, some funny glass bottles. Oh wait, he had a big, clunky, shiny man too. That was kind of neat. Yeah. Well, there is Will. He was sorta my friend. And then there was his dad. Right across the street, actually. It was pretty swell having someone to hang out with so close by. Yeah, Will was super nice to me. He was like a year older than me, I think. He even shared his comic books with me. We explored pretty much every bit of Great Itch we could find. I think that's why the ants don't bother me. I have good hiding spots. Well, his mom was nice too. She was kind of quiet, but she always took care of me and my papa when we came over. I think she was sad that my mom was gone. Will's dad was... well, I don't want to be mean, but he was kind of scary. He was like always watching me and my dad real careful, like he didn't trust us or something. He always kept staring at us from the windows of his house and typing stuff into his TV box. Will said his dad was like an old soldier or something, but he didn't like doing that stuff, so he quit. Yeah? Alright. Well, they're big, ugly things that crawl around on 6 legs. They got huge teeth and skitter around grabbing everything in their path. My papa would always say they're fucking ants. Well, that's what he used to call them anyway. I just call them fire ants. My papa had a gun. He said it hurt those things. But he said they were the dumbest fucking ants he ever saw. He kept telling everyone to shoot for their antenna. Whatever that means. Nah, those things started coming around only in the last few months. At first, they just crawled around outside our town. But later, they came into town. Alright.
Valeu.
If you look around enough and...
Sei de tudo agora, meu chegado. Tchau. Remova a fonte das formigas. E onde que é a fonte das formigas? Que isso, dói faixa. Continuar nossa missão, bora. Ah, tá aqui. Ah, que escuridão da porra. Não vê nada.
Welcome. How many of your children can say the same? How many have been
All I'm saying is, the longer we sit here, the more time they have to shore up their defenses. We should hit them sooner rather than later.
We barely have the manpower to keep the Citadel fortified. We've been over this before, Sarah.
So we just wait until they decide we're next on the list?
Bicho,
If the pride goes
60
in now,
metros de
we might have a
altura, cê é
chance.
doido.
And if you fail, then what? The risk is not worth the reward.
I agree. Without the Gek, the Purifier is useless to the Enclave anyway. They may give up before long.
I don't like it.
You don't have to like it, Sarah. You just have to follow orders.
Yes, Father.
So, you're back. We had feared both you and the Gek were lost. Were you successful?
Eu vou pegar daqui a pouco.
Excellent. With that, we hold the key to keeping the Enclave from controlling the Purifier.
Tá.
What do you mean? Explain yourself.
Explique. Só o cara folgado, rapaz.
Then we must go at once. If you have any other information, tell me now before we mobilize. Any help you can give might save lives. Well, that gives us a little more time. But how long do we have before they figure it out? This makes this situation far more dire.
If the Enclave has the Gek, there's nothing stopping them from starting the Purifier. They'll figure out the code eventually.
I'm afraid you're right. We need to act now while we can.
Send the Pride in. We can do it. We can win this.
All right, Sarah. The Pride goes in. But I want them to have some extra firepower. Rothschild, is it ready?
What? No, I mean, Lee and I have solved the power problems, but we've only barely finished diagnostic tests.
So?
It's not ready for field tests, let alone live fire situations. The weapons haven't been calibrated, the navigation detection system is offline.
Rothschild, enough. Can you make it work?
Honestly, I don't know. I think we can scrape by, and I suppose if we can't, it won't matter in the long run anyway.
Then it's decided. Sarah, you take the Pride and use the robot as support. Take our friend here and secure that purifier.
Yes, sir. Before we get started, I wanted to let you know that my father and I have been talking. The Pride and I have decided that after all you've survived, you've done enough to be an honorary member of Lion's Pride. So congratulations. Membership comes with some privileges, including our power armor. You want the full suit or the recon armor? Sure thing. Hopefully, it'll give you a bit of an extra edge. Okay. So do you think you can hold it together for this?
Você é tirando, né, irmão?
Now that's what I like to hear, soldier. You all packed? We're not coming back here anytime soon. Okay, don't be nervous. You'll have the whole Pride backing you up, not to mention this giant tin can. Just stay safe until we reach the Purifier. You're no good to us if you're dead. And don't let that thing step on you. Okay, we're going to go over it one more time. The Pride is on me. The goal is Project Purity, but we can't get into the facility with those energy fields up. Rothschild and Lee say this robot should be able to take down the energy fields. So we're on fire support. We stay close to the thing, keep it clear, and get it to where it needs to go. Once the fields are down, we head straight for the facility. We'll use the robot to keep them occupied while we get inside and secure the control room. We need to move quickly before we lose the chance to surprise them. Get whatever supplies you don't already have, and we'll meet in the Bailey. When we're done with this, everyone can have a nice cold glass of water on me. Let's move. All right, Rothschild, fire it up. Pride, move out!
Deixa eu mexer, não? Cadê a arma? Nossa, tá novinha, olha. Cidade.
Damn.
Deixa eu passar. Isso aqui mesmo que eu quero. arma de... Vai ser review mesmo, sei lá. É necessário. Guerra. É guerra que tá tendo. Tá buscando, galera. Calma aí, grandão. Calma aí, gigante. Eita! Nossa senhora. É robô, porra.
Engaging red Chinese aggressors.
Eita. Eita, porra.
Obstruction detected. Composition: titanium alloy supplemented by photonic resonance barrier. Probability of mission hindrance: 0%.
Tô vendo nada.
Away from there! Communism is alive.
Nossa senhora.
Keep firing! They bleed just like anything else!
Não tô vendo nada. Tirar de quem, louco? Tirar de quem, loucão?
Democracy is non-negotiable.
Sobrando é o resto, cara.
You're facing superior weapons and training. Submit.
Freedom is the sovereign right of every
É,
American.
não ajudando muito aqui não, né? O robô tá fazendo tudo. Encher um pedaço de carne.
Communist engagement. Initiating Directive 739. Freedom of that was too easy.
Nossa, esse rifle de plasma aqui, rapaz. Ai,
Is alive.
eita pura. Esse rifle é top.
Communist engagement.
Você tá gritando, cão?
Obstruction detected. Composition: established strategy.
Vou matar um agora. Agora é minha chance.
To arms, brother, to arms!
Corre não, safado. Agora é minha chance de matar um. Oh, cool.
Communism is a lie. I got plenty more. Come on.
Must stand as one.
Só loteando.
Engaging Red Chinese aggressors.
Sei. Esse aqui é meu. Esse aqui é meu. Eu vou arrancar a perna dele. Ai, no joelho. Toma. Ó. Jogando bomba aqui.
Initiate photonic resonance overcharge.
Fica atirando. Não tem ninguém atirando não, louco. Ixi. Vai mamar o ponte.
Democracy is truth.
Vamos ver se acerta.
Is death.
To arms, brothers, to arms!
Communism is a terrorist on the road to freedom.
Nossa, que isso, porra?
There you are!
Nossa, deixa eu fora. Tá doido. Seu boco tinha que matar. Bora, ô boa. Isso aí, caramba. Fazer alguma coisa. Conseguindo eu, pô.
America will never fall to communist invasion.
For Elder Lion!
Mas tá atirando em quem? Ah.
Oh! Oh!
Ai, ai, ai.
Oh!
Nossa, não, eu não saiu tanto cara.
What?
Ele tá doido. Fudeu.
Oh!
Fogo! Fogo, rapaz! Aí que agora é a hora do loot. Vou invadir, vou invadir. O robô não tá fazendo nada. Bora, bora.
Stay sharp and stick close to...
Fora, gato.
For Elder Lions!
Ai, ai. Esse louco aqui. Menino igual doido.
We
Ah, tem um cara aqui que eu vou matar ele com 12. Deixa eu ver. Que arma que eu vou matar esse safado. Vou de maga, só tem 3 balas.
You
É
again.
você mesmo.
I can't say I'm surprised.
Essa arma
You and
dele
your
é
ilk seem
sinistra.
hell-bent on destroying everything our
Essa
government has
arma
worked to
sua aí,
achieve.
safado.
There's nothing to stop me from killing you this time. Let's end this.
Desista,
I
safado.
beg to differ. The Enclave is at the height of its power. Once this facility is operational, the masses will flock to the Enclave for fresh water, protection, and a plan for the future. You're in over your head, and no amount of talking is going to get you out of it. Once you're dead, we'll finish off this pathetic brotherhood and become the true saviors
Então
of the
vai ser bala,
wasteland.
então.
This ends now.
É bala. Não, não é você que eu quero, não. Eu quero você. Nossa senhora. Olha, cadê a arma dele? Os caras não tem chumbo nem zeitado. Bala. Ué, ué. Primeiramente, vou arrancar seu braço.
put up a fight.
Well, that takes care of that. By now, the Pride should be mopping up whatever Let's get this room sec-
Cadê a arma do cara?
Dr. Lee,
Achei.
it's Sarah.
Cadê a arma do cara, rapaz? Olha essa
Alliance.
arma aqui.
I'm in the control room. We're both
Olha
here.
esse
What's going
cão,
on?
como é que atira? tá doido. Que brincadeira. Ah, meu Deus.
There's pressure building up in the holding tank. It needs to be released now, or else the whole facility could explode. To release the pressure, you're going to have to turn the purifier on. Do you understand me?
Well, so much for celebrating. One of us is going to have to go in there and turn the damn thing on. And whoever does it isn't coming back out. Not exactly how I imagine going out, you know? So, what should we do? Draw straws? I wish that were true. Really, I do. But you heard Dr. Lee. We have to do this right now, or who knows how bad it'll be. One of us has to go in there. So that's how it is? So much for chivalry.
Foda-se.
Fine, I'll do
Vê que
it.
entra, filho.
I need the code.
Poder feminino, vá lá.
Okay, I got it. I guess if this doesn't work, we're screwed anyway, right? Good luck. That's it. Fine,
Foda-se.
thanks. No, let's get this over with.
Vá lá.
Talk!
Entra lá, irmão, vai.
Something troubling you?
Não. Deixa eu mexer no bagulho aqui, mano.
There's no time to discuss it.
Não, o cara tá em cima do bagulho, vem cá. Isso.
If you're still there, the purifier needs to be activated now. Now, you don't have much time left.
O bicho ficou lá dentro, mano. Ixi. Nossa, coitadinha. Nossa, coitadinha. Ó, até apareci na cama,
And so it was that the lone wanderer ventured forth from Vault 101, intent on discovering the fate of a father who had once sacrificed the future of humanity for that of his only child. The capital wasteland proved a cruel, inhospitable place, but the lone wanderer refused to surrender to the vices that had claimed so many others. The values passed on from father to child: selflessness, compassion, honor, guided this noble soul through countless trials and triumphs. It was not until the end of this long road that the lone wanderer was faced with that greatest of virtues: sacrifice. But the child refused to follow the father's selfless example, instead allowing a true hero to venture into the irradiated control chamber of Project Purity and sacrifice her own life for the greater good of mankind. Thankfully, when selected by the sinister president to be his instrument of annihilation, the Wanderer refused. Humanity, with all its flaws, was deemed worthy of preservation. The waters of life flowed at last, free and pure for any and all. The capital wasteland, at long last, was saved. So ends the story of the Lone Wanderer, who stepped through the great door of Vault 101 and into the annals of legend. But the tale of humanity will never come to a close, for the struggle of survival is a war without end. And war never changes.
Aí, até que fim, né?
You
Ah,
again.
não, sai
There's
daqui,
nothing.
não. Vai tomar no cu. Valeu aí todo mundo que acompanhou, mas é o fim da jornada. Até mais tarde.